Alright, 10-minute video. Why do I do this shit? I hardly ever do that shit, by the way. Mostly just use nicotine gum. I was telling one of my followers I was talking to earlier that, really sent me a meme about Zen, and I was just like, yeah, I'm probably counting on both hands the amount of times I've vaped in the last 2 years. 2-3 years. The amount of vape sessions I've had, but this is one. This is a vape session because I'm feeling down as fuck. Isn't it right that this might be the last video I ever post? Because in spite of all my diss tracks and shit, I mean, although, I don't know. The media has instilled in my head a fear that TikTok will be deleted. And if it is, I'll have to start from scratch in a lot of ways. I'll be there on YouTube. Everything from here will probably be re-uploaded, more or less. And I have much higher ambitions than all of this bullshit. I mean, the freestyles are fun. It's just like, I get into, like, brainworm territory of, like, what would my parents think if they saw this? Which isn't something that matters. I love my parents, and my parents love me, and they would probably just think it's kind of dumb, and they wouldn't like the swearing. I've actually put my soul into this TikTok a little bit. I've actually put a part of myself into this. Yeah, I'm a very unusual person, if you couldn't tell. I didn't ever ask to be. That's like, they pegged me as type 4 on the Enneagram, a romantic or whatever, family did. And I guess that's the one that I relate to the most if we're gonna go with a fucking Enneagram. Which, it's cool. It's a useful tool for, like, analyzing characters and shit, and even analyzing people, but... Oops, I mean crap. I'm trying to swear less. I mean, kids watch these videos and stuff, like... But... What even does science say about what's appropriate for kids or not? I don't know. So it's kind of rough. I'm a sensitive person. I'm sensitive to the potential effects of my platform, even as it's only 600, just a small platform with 600 followers. It's still so large that it boggles my mind. And I don't know. I've always compared myself to my favorite artists internally, and I wish I didn't do that. I think there's a lot of people I want to be like. J-Rag is probably the most similar to what I do, or CJ the X maybe, in terms of just content creators online. But also I'm really influenced by a lot of musicians like Mount Erie, Phil Elver from Mount Erie, Isaac Brock from Modest Mouse. Those people are more influential on me than the ones I just listed. I could just go on. Michael Girard from Swans, John Holland from Avalok, Patricia Taxon is... I don't agree with all of her viewpoints, but I relate to her a lot. I wish I had her musical genius, you know. I don't. I've been playing guitar for 15 years, and I still haven't gotten around to practicing that much with a metronome. I can write some cool riffs. I can certainly make up some pretty sick sounding riffs, but you might be sorely disappointed if you were expecting me to, like, go play with another musician and actually be able to, like, keep time with them and shit. I can really only keep time with myself very well, and I don't know how to fix that. I've always had a mental block about math. I had a similar mental block about music theory, and, I don't know. Here's my artist role, by the way. You see that? Pretty cool. Good investment. I got all this stuff. If you're watching this, thank you for hanging out with me for 10 minutes in an unironic way. That's, like, totally rad if you've watched this far. I genuinely appreciate it. I appreciate the abstract idea of you as, well, I mean, parasocial connections are real connections in a lot of ways. It's not as simple as, like, parasocial relationships are bad. If I thought that, I wouldn't have made this channel. And it's not bad to have influences. It's not bad to be inspired. It's bad, though, to feel like you're falling short of your influences, I think. I don't think that should be a point of concern for someone. I think, like, when I'm like, oh, why can't I write, like, Phil Elverum from the microphones? Like, I shouldn't be focused on comparing myself to Phil Elverum from the microphones. I should just be focused on my own creativity and my own passion, you know? But, hey. I gotta clean up all this shit. In a lot of ways, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I'm kind of spoiled. Kind of a spoiled kid. And I do have a lot of privilege, I guess, but also actually, I don't know if I want to get into all that. I haven't had it easy at all. I'm on 7 different psychiatric medications, for whatever that's worth. I don't know. I just quit kratom the other day after using kratom for 7 years. Well, on and off. We'll see how long it sticks this time. It's never hurt me that much, honestly, or I don't think so. It's helped me cope. I was an alcoholic a couple, well, many months back, I guess, and I don't know. It's hard. Also, the thing that I struggle with more than any of that is just the urge to just kill my consciousness off of content and to not. I don't want to sit with my own thoughts a lot of the time. I don't know why not. It's hard to do it. It's hard. It can be rewarding. Creativity comes from boredom, I think, and I don't know. I think intention is poison to creativity. I think that's a brainworm to think, like, the point isn't to be someone else. The point is to be yourself. That is the whole fucking point of art. Excuse my French. I mean, obviously. The only fucking philosophy books I haven't read. I can't see them from the trash. I gotta clean up. But, if TikTok gets banned, then I hope to see you on my YouTube channel. If not, peace. And maybe if I can do it once, I can do it again. You know, a good song is Gray Machine by Pinback. I would recommend that song. Also, The Stars Are Projectors by Modest Mouse. If you've watched 10 minutes, somehow your attention span hasn't been destroyed by this fucking app. Well, it's not. The app isn't the thing to blame, ultimately, I don't think. It's just, I don't know. I could go on and on and on forever, but we're reaching the end of the 10 minutes, and I'm starting to feel better about myself and my art now, so thanks for the free therapy session, TikTok. And I guess this is goodbye. Schrodinger's TikTok channel. Schrodinger's Talk.